All right, part two. I've got the Conair. Missing a few parts, but the main dryer's still there, so that should have a little bit of value. All right, we have looks to be a Ken doll. Let's see, right here, 68. Cool find there. Oh, this is a bit taller Barbie. This one's, we're looking at probably about 14, 15 inches, maybe 16. Have to get the measure out, but that with the dress and design. Actually, the thing that we found in the first one actually might go to this. Right. First kind of plasticky thing. It's got the Barbie on it. Doesn't appear to have any year that it was built, but it's got a number on it. Probably a part of some of her home, one of her home. We have a, looks to be a candy doll. That might be either a off-brand or something along that line. We got a maybe a balance beam. Oh, here, look, found fashion candy. Apparently this would have probably been an off-brand Barbie or a competitor. Found like a little sink. This just appears to be a sink in there. Some beads. Alright, this probably is from like a kitchen maybe. Barbie kitchen, or yep, it's a Mattel 78. So that is from something. Alright, now we're into the scarier part of the thing. This probably was a Ken at some point. Another Barbie. Hair looks to be braided. I don't know, that fortunately as long as that stuff takes, that can be forever to try to get out. This actually has some moving shoulders. You can tell by that. That's pretty cool. It's got some beads around it, and I'll untangle that in a little bit. And found another one. Let's see. Actually, this one does not appear to have a Mattel marking. Oh no, it does here. 1978. But it's not Mattel though. Not sure which one that is for, so. Alright, another Barbie. Looks to be 66 again. This one is a Taiwan. Some of these all have to get cleaned out. But another Barbie looks like a bathtub. I would assume that that all is Barbie related. Alright. Another Barbie, new dress. Now we're into the fun Easter basket portion of this purchase. We'll just try to move that over here. Guess that's the fun part about me opening up at the same time you do. I get to find all the fun stuff that you'll get. And all the fun stuff that no editing here. This one is literally stuck to the thing. I'll put this down for a second. There we go. got another Barbie with a hanger in her head. Fun part about this, they all get to get cleaned up, but it's not necessarily too much hassle. Wow, look at that. That is definitely a chunk of clothing. This all looks to not be... Oh. Set down for a second. All right. Let me find some hair products. Some hairbrush. Oh, mirror. Apologize. All right. Clothes. We've got some clothes here. Ooh. Like a toy record player. It's interesting. And kind of a lot of clothes in there. Even some hair stuff in the things in there, in the realms. Ooh, more and more. It's Easter. All right. This one appears just to be a fake one. Meebo of Hong Kong. We'll look into that a little bit later. This appears to be Mattel 1979. That I think is the newest one I found. So now we're into the 70s. Appears to be another Barbie. This one seems to have like a tan line set up. So Mattel, interesting design there. This appears just to be a doily. Appears to be a saddle for probably a horse with Barbie. And tray. And definitely nothing shaking there. A lot of shoes. Like, I would venture to say this entire box is pretty much 60s and 70s Barbie shoes. A couple of special combs, but for the most part we got shoes, some riding shoes right there. Another pair of green boots. Another pair of green boots. Made for walking boots. And appears to be some additional shoes. So, all right, I'll cut off this 10 minutes and we'll get to another round. Probably one more round. And a shortened round maybe if it goes a little long.